Stupid. We're
This.
The iPhone, no way.
Yo, the rain just came out of nowhere.
Now it's gone.
We're chilling. So yeah, see if people join in. So we have 4 locations realistically while we're in this building. We have home base, first floor, second floor, and 3 separate basements. What's your like most anticipated spot that you want to like see?
I want to see the most.
Yeah. Second floor. So second floor is like the bedrooms. So you got Dexter Snow's bedroom up there. You got the little girl's room, and then you got like a boy's room. I just dropped my phone. I just dropped my food. So yeah, I mean we got all that. First floor is like Dexter Snow's like actual office where he would like write up the what is it called? Sermon? What they would like?
Yeah, scriptures.
Yeah. So that's where he would write up like what he was gonna do on Sunday, and it's wild that we're gonna be there on a Sunday, so that's cool. Wild. And then we have like the living room area. We have the dining room. What else? We have the artifact room, which is really cool. It's got like a bunch of Civil War memorabilia. What's up, Lori? Thank you for joining in. Yes, we are about 3 hours from. Yeah, about 3 hours.
There's fucking snow on the ground. Wild.
Yeah, that's great. Love to see that. It's gonna be cold. What's up, Denise? Yeah, we're about 3 hours, 2.5, something like that from Wytheville. We are able to get there, you know, a couple hours afterwards. What's up, Andy? Lori? We appreciate that, truthfully. So yeah, we're gonna go live 9 o'clock tonight. 5-hour live investigation. In between each location that we do, we're gonna take a 15-minute intermission. When we do that, we're gonna talk to you guys, figure out what we should use, like what equipment you guys want us to use, stuff like that. Before we go to this location that we go to in the building. But yeah, starting at 9 a.m., we're going to end at about 2 a.m., 9 p.m.
Same thing, that's longer than 5 hours.
Starting at 9 p.m.
24-hour live stream.
I'm in Michigan and our roads are really icy. Yeah, I bet. I mean, this storm is kind of crazy. We just drove through like the worst of it.
You couldn't even see it, bro.
Yeah,
Inside the car.
couldn't couldn't see anything. And Jacob keeps saying that the wind is like.
It's low. I can look up the score.
Yeah. Thanks, Jacob. So yeah, I mean, hopefully, it's supposed to be cold tonight where we are. We packed kind of light.
Shit, I got long johns on. I've got joggers. Put more joggers on. I got a sweatshirt. Put another sweatshirt on, and I got me my Super Bowl jacket. So I'll be nice and crazy.
I have a pair of joggers on. I have this hoodie on, and then I have a winter coat in the back.
That's all I got.
I mean, I was just supposed to say that.
Yeah, it's wild. Yeah,
Here, I'll show you what we're seeing right now. I gotta figure out how to. There we go. Yeah, so nothing bad right now compared to what it was.
yeah, it got really dark out of nowhere, like really dark. But yeah, then in 2 weeks from, actually less than 2 weeks from now, February 28th,
We're gonna be live again, doing another 5-hour live investigation from the Manor House in Williamsburg. Really historic location. We've had some good evidence come through. We have 2 videos up on YouTube right now if you guys want to watch it. But yeah, we're gonna be live there for 5 hours as well. And then March 15th, we're filming.
Honestly, our last investigation alive.
Honestly,
I don't know. It's really fun.
March 15th, we're gonna film. We might go live for an hour. We'll see what we can do. But we're getting special like privileges of seeing somebody's haunted collection. So we don't really want to like.
Now, you need to specify on haunted, as in this shit's locked up in cases that are blessed. They're also covered in blessed salt. So this shit can't come out like this. Shit's not like not haunted. It's you grab that shit, you allow it to be sitting there going.
it's haunted.
It's
There's
fun.
like dolls, haunted mirrors, haunted like clothing. There's a bunch of stuff like in the collection that we're gonna work with, even a haunted Ouija board. So I'm excited about that. And then March 15th is our last thing that we're doing for a while. We'll be back again in August. Thank you, Mama Southern.
Yeah, yeah, look at all that snow. There's snow all over the ground. But yeah, no, it's not Ed and Lorraine haunted like stuff. If we ever get that, that's blessed. Like, thank God. That would be awesome.
Well, hopefully it's not Ed and Lorraine's haunted, because if it is, yeah, we might not be filming anything after that.
But yeah, August, we're doing a weekend at Trivet Clinic, wrapping up our documentary that we're filming there. And you guys voted for it. It got the votes. Our Halloween special this year, we will be doing, hopefully, this is like in the works. I know one location we're going to be doing for sure, and it's going to be a 12-hour live stream investigation. Yeah, 12-hour live stream investigation. Yeah. No like filming for us, no episode, just strictly live. I'm not gonna mention any location names yet because I don't want that to come out yet. But what we're trying to do is we're actually gonna try to do four locations in October for like each weekend. We're gonna try to do something, and that be our Halloween special rather than coming out with a week-long, series of videos. So yeah, we have a few things planned. Yeah, Denise, it's honestly my favorite holiday as well. But yeah, we got a few things planned. Really excited about tonight. This is actually the first time ever. What's up, Sath Sarah? I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But first time ever. Jacob and I have never done an investigation, just us two.
We've done investigations by ourselves, as we go in one house, somebody's in the other house, but we haven't been at this haunted like place by ourselves.
And we've been doing this for 6 years.
Yeah.
So this is the first time we're ever doing this.
Hello.
We're from Virginia.
South Sarah. So yeah, it's there's a lot of snow on the ground actually, y'all. Like Let's see if, yeah, look at that. Look at all that snow. I know this is probably lagging like crazy. It's crazy that there's snow on that side. There's nothing on this side. Yeah, so we got, damn, that's a lot of snow. So we got, you know, headphones for Estes Method. We got spirit boxes, K2 meters, REM pods. We got the whole works that we're gonna work on tonight. What we're gonna do is when we first get there, we're gonna film for a couple of hours, just, you know, for the video wise. And then we're gonna go live for the few hours, and then after the live stream we're gonna finish up filming with our own solos that unfortunately our other member AG was not able to be here with us today, so we're gonna FaceTime him and he's gonna be able to pick the location that I sit in alone while investigating, and then he sits in alone while investigating for 20 minutes each. I wish y'all saw his reaction. He was like, what? But yeah, it's gonna be good. Is there anything that you guys want to really like wild want to know about the group, about us, about locations, about what we are going to the Octagon Mansion, South Sarah. Jacob, twist. My luck, thank you. It's crazy how like long we've been on the road, but it doesn't feel like that long.
I've been on the road to 7 o'clock.
Yeah, so Jacob had to come pick me up from North Carolina. Well, he came from North Carolina to pick me up in Virginia to drive. Where is that located? Sri Lanka is where South Sarah is from. Thank you, Lori. Again, you guys, 9 p.m. tonight, that is when the live will be starting.
It's either Spain, France, or...
I never heard of the Octagon until y'all talked about it, so I had to look it up and read about its history. I hope you catch all kinds of activity. 9 p.m., Mama Southern. Yeah, Denise, so it's actually kind of crazy. This was like a last minute thing that we kind of like set up. So the Octagon Mansion is being sold. This is going to be one of the final investigations that happen here. I think everything has to be out of this building by March 31st is what they posted on Facebook. So, you know, whenever a location is closing down or, you know, being sold, like when we did the Boxwood Inn, activity amplified because we were literally the last people to investigate.
Baby crying.
Yeah, well, you have to think. I saw a whole like manifestation with my like eyes. But yeah, Boxwood Inn. That video is in our YouTube.
Watch AZ get scared.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Scared.
Where else did we do the final investigation? We've done like 2 locations that were like the last people to go investigate it. Have you company, job, your country? I don't know what that means, South Sarah, so but yeah, like this is gonna be an interesting night. I have a feeling it's gonna be interesting, especially with like everything that's manifesting into it, like us 2 first time ever being alone at a location, it being one of the final investigations, and you can use that to your advantage. You know, the spirits that are there aren't stupid. They know what's going on, like, in real time. I mean, if they're an intelligent spirit and not a, like, residual, if it's a intelligent haunting and not a residual haunting, so you could use that and be like, look, if you guys want to say something, this is the time for you to say it. But yeah, it's his first time going to be here. He wasn't with AG and I last time, so we got lucky being able to get this, like, for tonight. On a scale of 1 to 10, like 1 being nothing, 10 being like super duper, how scared are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Not scared or eerie. I put maybe a 4 max.
I'm not gonna lie. Well,
That was fun.
what?
I was laying there dead on the side of the road.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Last time we went, AG took a nap for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, to get some air in there. Just
Not to just do this.
yeah, turn that AC on, fam. Yeah, he's excited, maybe a little nervous. Yeah, no. Last time we were here, AG took like an hour and a half, 2 hour nap almost. And I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go off by myself and like go investigate. And you'll see this in the video when it comes out, which I will say this video, we're doing something different with. It's not gonna premiere on our YouTube channel. It's gonna premiere on Paranormal Brew, which is a podcast on, you know, Facebook and YouTube. And we'll be sitting down with the person that's running the podcast and in like live, like breaking down the video, you know, answering questions, stuff like that. So that's really cool. It's the first time we're ever doing that. But then right after the podcast, it's going to premiere on our YouTube and it's going to be up for everybody to watch. But if you guys want to, you know, be involved in like the breakdown and stuff and ask us questions about the video and stuff like that, the only way to do that is via the podcast. And I'll end up, you know, posting something out there on the community forum and stuff later on when we get closer to the date of the release of the video. But yeah, like there was a point in time where I was by myself last time, and
You got pretty much got what me and AG got at Haven House.
man, nah,
Like, I'm talking about the same feeling. Like
it
fuck,
was
no,
it was
rather
free
not.
it was freaky.
Yeah.
Because I'm all the way upstairs, AG's all the way in the basement, like on opposite ends of the house as well. And I start hearing something walking up the stairs, and next thing I know, I'm like, oh, AG's, you know, trying to scare me a little bit. And I happen to look down the hallway, nothing's there. And then my device just starts kind of going nuts right beside it, and I was like, yes, okay, something's right here. But yeah, we're excited. I think it's gonna be an interesting night. But yeah, we're gonna probably wrap up this. And the scariest encounter, me personally, Fairfield County Infirmary with Kevin, who comes with us sometimes. It's only him and I.
The shit that happened at the cabin.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. So we're sitting here, we're in the basement in a room called the Portal Room, where like 2 or 3 mirrors are facing each other. Mediums, we found out, have like passed out going into this room and stuff. So we're in this room and we start hearing something walking outside the room. Again, this is another video that's on our YouTube page. It's Fairfield County Infirmary, and it's pretty intense. So we're sitting there, we start hearing walking, so we walkie up to Wheeler and Rachel, who are in home base, and we're like thinking they're outside the room about to try to scare us or something. I walkie out to them, but then I don't hear their walkie like outside the room, like recognize that we were calling to them. And then I hear them say, you know, no, we're still on home base kind of deal. We end up going outside of the room, and our Ovilus goes through "I'm Eugene" is what it says. Well, right after that says that, with our own ears audibly, Kevin and I hear something growling at us, and it was one of the quickest reactions I've ever had of me saying, yeah, screw this, I'm getting out. And we started going up the stairs. In the video, you see Kevin like trip up the stairs, and he legit goes, go without me, go, save yourself. I was like, nah, man. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, that's my scariest, personally, like top tier. Jacob, what about you? Scariest encounter?
Scariest would have to be Heyman.
Heyman?
Yeah, me and AG sitting on the couch while Austin's under in the room across from us. And we're just asking questions. It starts getting crazy. And then we hear a growl, and AG looks at me and goes, did your stomach just do that? And I go, no. Did yours? And he looked at me and back and goes, no. I said, so you heard what I heard? He goes, yeah, the growl. I said, yeah. So right before we yell for Austin, we hear what it sounds like hoofs like cackling on the floor above us, and it gets to right next to where we were sitting. And I dip. It was like, I'm leaving Austin right there while he's under, and AG yells for him. But I was going to be gone.
Yeah, then the whole power goes out on the block. Power went out on the block.
The whole city.
Well, the whole town. I wouldn't call Sutton a city. But yeah, like it. AG saw it, and he ran. We don't have this on camera, which pisses me off on so many levels. But he flew off the porch, and the porch is like 15, 16 steps combined. If you're thinking about, he ended up in the middle of the road.
He was laying in the street.
And it was just darkness because all the power went out. Like, so all we hear is, oh, and I had to turn my flashlight.
Well, both of us, because we
were sitting here like looking for
looking through the yard, thinking, all right, he just fell the 4 steps, and we're scanning the yard, and then we both hit our flashlights in the street at the exact same time, and he's laying halfway in the street and halfway on the sidewalk, just screaming, like moaning under his.
I'm not gonna lie. So it started snowing really bad there too that night. We all piled in my car.
He took flight.
We were flying to try to get to Walmart, because I mean we were trying to get there like as quick as possible, but we were also like freaking out because of what we just encountered. So like we were getting to Walmart. Walmart was closed at 7 o'clock. Like 7 p.m. they were closed because of, I guess, how bad the weather was getting. So couldn't get him like any like anti-disinfectant or anything like that, because his whole hand was scraped up. His knee and his shoulder, or not his shoulder, his elbow was all scraped up. But yeah, we ended up going to a gas station, and unfortunately AG had to use Hello Kitty Band-Aids for like 2 days. Because that's all we had.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, it wasn't scary to me because I didn't hear it, but
I mean, I've had other scary stuff. I mean, I got punched at the hospital in the ribs. Also caught the little girl at the hospital, but we didn't hear that.
Yeah, that little girl thing. I'm editing. I'm editing it. It's 3 in the morning, and we're at the old hospital on College Hill. So if you guys have ever seen any videos about that, it's a freaky place. It was me, Jacob, AG, and then my little brother. It was his first investigation. I took him for his 18th birthday, and we get there. We're doing like 2 different like spirit box sessions and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're in the hearing thing where you go to get your hearing tested.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing Estes.
Yeah,
Let me like specify that.
Yeah, you and AG was off.
Yeah, and we weren't using a
we were
spirit
nowhere
box.
near
We were using a K2 meter, asking questions. We're in the children's ward of this hospital, and as we're walking, as they're walking, our camera picks up a little girl giggling, which when I was editing that at 3 a.m. one night, that freaked me out. It was kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie, I miss, like, when we first started, how like the videos, not really the videos, but like, what is it, nostalgia?
Well, it was the more of a, we weren't really there expecting stuff to happen. We were more of the scared aspect. Now we're there as, oh, we know this is gonna happen. Like, it doesn't scare us as much as it used to.
Yeah, because
It
when
more
we
or less
first,
excites us enough to where we start freaking out and more or less scaring us.
yeah,
Because, like, I don't know. At this
When we
point,
first started, I thought I was gonna shit myself. 100%.
I mean, when we first started, it was different because it was like we didn't know what to expect
Yeah, we
from
didn't know what we
anything.
were doing.
We didn't know anything. But now, like, now that we've like
Done it
for
6 years.
now 6 years, we're able to like